Wizkid. The making of a quiet giant Lagos is not a city you grow up in quietly. It teaches urgency, it teaches noise, it teaches survival. On July 16, 1990, in this restless sprawl of concrete and dreams, Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun was born. Not into privilege, not into silence, but into pressure. Surulere was more than a neighborhood. It was a proving ground. Footballers, hustlers, preachers, dreamers, all compressed into the same narrow streets. To survive Surulere, you learned early how to negotiate, with space, with authority, with desire. He grew up in a large polygamous family where attention was not guaranteed. In such homes, individuality must be earned. Silence becomes a tool. Observation becomes instinct. These instincts would later define Wizkid: reserved, watchful, never excessive with words. Religion shaped his foundation: a strict father, a gentle mother, structure on one side, emotional grounding on the other. Church was not optional. It was here, in the choir, that he learned harmony, discipline. Singing wasn't about being seen, it was about belonging. Nigeria in the early 2000s was not built for young artists. Studios were expensive. Distribution was informal. Piracy ruled. But creativity thrived precisely because there were no templates. Wizkid absorbed American hip-hop, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, but he filtered it through Nigerian reality. With friends, he formed Glorious Five. Minimal equipment, hand-to-hand CD sales, not chasing fame, chasing belief. Every small sale was proof that sound could travel. As a teenager, music collided with education. University felt abstract. Sound felt real. Leaving school wasn't rebellion. It was surrender to inevitability. Meeting OJB Jezreel changed everything. He wasn't chasing trends. He was building craft. Under OJB, Wizkid learned restraint, when not to sing, when not to crowd a beat, when to let rhythm breathe. For nearly 2 years, he recorded music the world never heard. No applause, no spotlight, just endurance. Many artists quit here. Wizkid stayed. Signing with Empire Mates Entertainment placed him inside a machine that understood exposure. Banky W didn't just see a singer, he saw a cultural shift. When Holla at Your Boy dropped in 2010, it ruptured Nigerian pop. Wizkid was carefree, melodic, fashion-forward. A generation finally saw itself. Superstar didn't just sell, it redefined aspiration. But success brought friction. Ownership mattered. Control mattered. This was no longer about hits. Leaving EME was dangerous. The industry had punished artists for less. Founding Starboy Entertainment wasn't symbolic. It was strategic. Ayo reflected freedom. Jaye Jaye bridged generations. Pop met philosophy. Wizkid wasn't chasing relevance. He was building lineage. In 2016, something shifted. One Dance wasn't Africa asking for permission. It was the world leaning in. Wizkid chose scarcity over saturation, presence over noise. Made in Lagos was not an album. It was atmosphere, longing, distance, quiet confidence. Essence didn't shout. It felt. In 2023, Wizkid lost his mother, his constant. He withdrew. Silence became part of the sound. Today, Wizkid occupies a rare space. Global, yet elusive. Influential, yet restrained. His true achievement is not fame. It is control. From Surulere to the world, this is not a story of explosion, but expansion. He didn't just rise, he endured.